we got to keep it real short and quick. Our NFL picks.
All right.
Real short, quick. BRF, I'll let you go first. It's Tampa Bay at Atlanta. Tampa Bay is a 1.5-point favorite.
Okay. This is honest. This is the week 1 game I'm looking forward to the most because this could really set the direction of the NFC South real quick. But I gotta go with my boys. I gotta go with my boys. They beat them twice last year. They were cooking. They were rolling on. They were just hitting on all cylinders with Kirk Cousins before he messed his shoulder up. And I don't blame Kirk Cousins for what he did. He didn't want to lose his job to Penix. But you know, at the end of the day, sometimes you got to recognize. But I like Atlanta here because it's about Michael Penix setting the tone. I still feel like this offense doesn't hit its full ceiling if Kyle Pitts isn't 2021 Kyle Pitts. If he's 2021 Kyle Pitts, I feel like this offense hits its entire ceiling, and they could be one of the most dangerous offenses in the league. But I'm expecting a pretty good game, a really good game, actually, because Tampa and Atlanta always delivers. So give me 28-24, and give me my ATL boys. I think they get the job done week 1.
Champ?
FILA. You know what that stands for?
Forever I love Atlanta.
Harrison?
Do I ruin the party or do I just root for the favorite? I'm rooting for the underdog. Give me the ATL.
In Baker, I trust. Give me Tampa.
Yeah, of course you ruined the party.
Well, because again, he owe you. And by the way, Baker Mayfield the past 2 seasons has been playing more than exceptional. So you have to give him that.
Absolutely.
I'll give him that, but he's been inconsistent.
I will forewarn you though. No Chris Godwin, no Tristan Wirfs. So 2 big losses on that offensive side of the ball.
Oh, by the way, breaking news. It's looking like Jalen Carter would not get suspended, but he would definitely be fine.
This is from Adam Schefter?
No, I just found it from 302 Bird Sportscast. I'm close with them, so they said that he might be fine.
I'm not surprised because I told you before it is against the Chiefs, and again, Roger Goodell is thinking about politics and money. So, but even though they lose Chris Godwin, BRF, you also mentioned they also got that rookie wide receiver from Ohio State, and let's not forget McMillan, which you talked about last year.
Oh yeah, I was big on Jalen. I was big on Jalen McMillan. I wanted the Falcons to possibly get him in the 3rd or 4th round. I was big on him. So when I heard Tampa got him, I'm like, oh yeah, they got a steal. And late in that second half of the year, he really after Chris Godwin got hurt, he turned up. So I was high on Jalen McMillan, and I'm still high on Jalen McMillan. I'm expecting bigger things out of him this year. So, but yeah, so hey, I'm not gonna knock the Tampa pick because they bring offense. They definitely gonna bring the offense. And the biggest thing is, can the Falcons generate pass rush? And I mean, are they actually going to do it? So I'm not going to knock the Tampa pick. It's going to be an awesome game.
Unfortunately, they're not going to have worse, so that's going to be hard, though, for Tampa. But I still believe Tampa can get it done. All right. I think this is pretty unanimous. Bengals at Browns, since he's a 5.5-point favorite.
Here's the thing. I wouldn't be surprised if the Cleveland Browns wins this game.
Because of
I do
Flacco?
agree. No. The Bengals for the past
he would be a big reason.
They're 1-11 from week 1 through week 2. 1-11. Don't be surprised if the Cleveland Browns wins this game. And I think that defense is gonna have their time to shine. But the board is unanimous, but I won't be surprised if Cleveland wins this game.
What's the point spread, PFP?
Minus 5.5.
Cincy is a 5.5-point favorite. I do see Cincy winning this game though, but don't be surprised if Cincy's defense gives us a god awful amount of yards.
Jesus, man!
Mm-hmm.
Like Cincinnati wins, but Cleveland covers the 5.5.
I can agree on that. Okay.
Champ.
Cincy.
All right, an interesting one right here. Dolphins at Colts. Now, keep in mind, folks, Colts are going with Daniel Jones as the starting quarterback instead of third-year Anthony Richardson. The Colts are 1.5-point favorites.
Shout to Louise. I'm going with the Dolphins.
I'm gonna go Miami too. Shout out to Chop Robinson. He has become a delightful surprise for the defensive side for the Miami Dolphins. He's turning into a really, really good defensive end. Shout out to Chop Robinson. I'm gonna go Miami here.
Okay, Harrison.
I'm going Miami, but I want to see my boy Daniel Jones to have winning comeback player of the. No, let me just show first. Let me chill. I'm sorry.
No, don't
Miami.
do that. All right. Raiders at Patriots. New England is a 2.5-point favorite. Tom Brady, the team that he owns, against the Patriots at Foxborough.
By the way, no Gonzo, no Christian Gonzalez.
Yeah, I saw that. That's a big loss.
Yep. I got New England win this one because I want to see what Drake May is going to do. Plus, Hendrickson, the running back, who's going to be one, I believe, who'll be in the conversation for Offensive Rookie of the Year. Him and Cam Scatterboo. So I would like to see that.
Oakland. Oh, damn.
Vegas.
Damn, I'm old.
It's okay. We're in 2025. Yeah.
2025.
Internet's change. Places change.
BRF.
I've been high on what New England has done this offseason, and I'm kind of on the bandwagon as far as them being one of the most improved teams in the league this year. So give me I'm gonna take New England here.
Okay. Harrison, you going with Raiders or Patriots?
I just don't like the Patriots fan base, how hyped they're doing. And I know these are really two optimistic teams this year. I'm just thinking right now in my head, but I know I made my predictions a couple days ago. But I'm going to go with the Patriots on this one.
All right, guys. Let's try to keep it moving real quick. Cardinals at Saints. Arizona is a 6.5-point favorite.
Put the belt in ass. Give me the Cardinals.
Arizona.
Yeah, I gotta go Arizona.
Interesting game right here. Steelers at Jets. Aaron Rodgers return back to MetLife Stadium. Justin Fields facing his old team, the Pittsburgh Steelers. Who wins? Pittsburgh's a 2.5-point favorite.
The Jets.
I got Steelers.
I think the Steelers could be the number one fantasy football defense this week. I'm taking Pittsburgh.
This is like a family reunion. This is like a. I'm sorry. This is like, you know, like those things that you're finally back together again, and you don't want to go back. This is what this looks like. But give me Pittsburgh. God, this is like the game I don't want to watch. Low scoring, 17-10.
A very interesting game that I will watch on Sunday. The New York Giants at Washington Commanders. The Commanders are a 6.5-point favorite. I'll go with Washington, but I am concerned of how Washington's O-line going to deal with the New York Giants D-line with Dexter Lawrence, Thibodeau, and now with Abdul Carter. I want to see what Dan Quinn can do as far as stopping the run. That's a concern, but I believe it's going to be closer. Russell Wilson versus Jaden Daniels. I think Commanders win this one 25-23.
You're not going reverse psychology. Interesting.
I'm trying to have more confidence.
Washington.
I'm not going to be complacent. I'm going to be confident. Confidence is a lot better than being complacent.
I think I think the New York Giants covered the 6.5, but I'm picking Washington to win.
All right, Harrison, I'll let you go first on this
unanimous.
one.
I'm going Washington.
I'll let you go first on this one. Panthers at Jaguars. Jaguars are 3.5-point favorites.
Oh, I hate the hype on Jacksonville, but you know what? Take your shirt off. Flip your hair right into a helicopter. Give me the Panthers.
I think Champ's going to go with the Jaguars because I damn sure ain't seeing him going to support North Carolina unless if it's the Saints or the Bucks that the Panthers are facing.
North Carolina, come on and raise up. Take your shirt off. Twist it around your head. Spin it like a helicopter. Expose T-Mid. That is the theme for this week.
Please, Lord, please. I need a win, please, Lord.
BRF?
Y'all know how I kind of feel about the Carolina Panthers this year. I think they're low key sneaky dark horse wildcard playoff team this year. They're low key sneaky this year. I'm picking the Panthers here.
Okay. Titans at Broncos. Denver is an 8.5-point favorite. Cam Ward versus Bo Nix, but I think Denver, is it fair to say? Unanimous?
Yeah, they're gonna beat the brakes off them.
Denver arguably has the best defense in the league. They're going to go ham on the Tennessee Titans. Straight ham.
No, just put them out of it. It's like that's just like stealing candy from a baby, dude. It's just like, you know.
I really feel like with that defense going against their offense, it could be like leading the lamb to slaughter. I think Denver's going to do some serious work on the defensive side of the ball this week. I really do.
All right. We got San Fran at Seattle. San Fran is a 1.5-point favorite.
San Francisco.
I got the old brain.
Come on, Darnold. I'm going with Seattle.
Ugh. It's just a home turf, maybe? Do you believe in Sammy?
I believe Sam Darnold. This could actually be an interesting performance from him. If he can get somewhere around 240-something yards, 1 touchdown on the air, maybe 1 on the ground, and as long as he takes decent care of the football, at least 1 turnover, I'll be good with it. And plus, Christian McCaffrey, with that injury,
he's questionable.
Bro, it's just like this dude cannot say healthy to save his life, man.
Yes, Brian Robinson. But again, he's also injury prone, Cham, and that's one of the reasons why Washington decided to move on from him.
Interesting fact, though. Y'all remember last time Seattle signed a big time quarterback to a major contract, right? And then they turned
He's in Vegas now.
Huh?
He's in Vegas now.
No. Hear me out. Remember the last time they signed a quarterback to a major contract, and then they drafted a quarterback in the 3rd round. You remember what happened to that quarterback, don't you?
Russell Wilson.
Oh, you mean when they signed Matt Flynn and drafted Russell Wilson?
Oh.
And in reality, that contract that Sam Darnold signed is really only a 1-year contract. They can opt out after the 1st year. They did that for a reason.
Yeah, and you got Jake Paul as your wide receiver, aka Cooper Kupp.
All right.
Give me the Niners.
Okay, Harrison's got the Niners. I got the Seahawks. Champ, who you got?
San Francisco.
And BRF.
You know what, PSP, I'm a roll with you on this one. I'm taking Seattle.
Okay. Oh, interesting one. We got some interesting games here on CBS. Detroit at Green Bay. And Green Bay is a 1.5-point favorite. It's going to be interesting to see Aiden Hutchinson come back. We don't know whether Michael Parsons is going to play. That's questionable because of the back injury. Zadarius Smith, he's now with the Philadelphia Eagles. So I don't know. I kind of have Detroit winning this one. Close game, but I want to see how Detroit play their offense without Ben Johnson. If they can actually do something without Ben Johnson as their offense, I actually give them a chance. But I'm going to go 23-19 Detroit.
This one's for you, Flash. Go Pack, go.
Okay. Champ got Green Bay. Harrison?
I agree. The man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Undisputed World Champ. I'm going with Green Bay on this one. And by the way, Chargers are up 27-21. 2:14 left. The Chiefs called the timeout.
And Herbert has 3 touchdown passes.
25. Okay, if you want to tell me this, sorry, BRF, but 25 for 34, over 300 yards with 3 touchdowns.
Again, Herbert.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I want to see out of Justin Herbert on a weekly basis. He needs to carry it into the playoffs. That's what I want to see out of Justin Herbert. In moments like this, against a quarterback like Patrick Mahomes, this is what I want to see out of him.
And you know, and guess who's the leading wide receiver right now in yards right now? Hollywood Brown with 10 receptions with 99 yards.
Mm-hmm. But BRF, Lions and Packers.
I'm gonna go Green Bay on this too, because it's like I said before, like a trade like acquiring Michael Parsons can really light a fire under a team, under a franchise. And like I don't know. I want to go Detroit because I still feel like Detroit. Like it's the Ben Johnson thing, because I feel like if they can remain a juggernaut with a new guy calling the plays, that's just freaky and scary. But I'm gonna go Green Bay on this because I feel like the home field, Lambeau, they're gonna be hyped, they're gonna be ready to roll. I got the Packers.
Texans at Rams. Rams are 3.5-point favorite. Houston, you have Nick Chubb, Joe Mixon injury prone, CJ Stroud without not really much offensive linemen. He was the second most sacked quarterback in the NFL last year, behind, of course, Caleb Williams. So I think it's fair to say the Rams.
Rams.
Yeah, yeah, man, come on, man. Y'all, I'm going Rams. Shoot, man. Matt Stafford's my MVP pick this year.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Harrison?
Damn, I'm ruining this party right now. Give me the Texans on this one. I'm not gonna lie. I'm concerned about Stafford's back injury right now. I know this is I know we all can agree the Rams are going to win that division this year, but we are really are you guys really concerned about Stafford's back injury? Because look at his history, but right now, but at the same time, is his back really a problem? I'm going to the Texans.
We'll see the first month of the season how that back goes up. If he holds up in the first month, like this first few games, I think he'll be okay. But like I said, if it holds up and he plays well, like I said, I'm on the Matt Stafford for MVP bandwagon, so I'm staying on until I have reason to jump off.
Yeah, BSB, I am going with the Texans on one. I'm ruining this party right now.
That's fine. Sunday Night Football, the rematch of the divisional round between the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills, and Baltimore is a 1.5-point favorite.
Uncle Lamar, bring it home.
Josh Allen.
Josh Allen.
Yeah. Bills being at home, I think the results stayed the same. I got Buffalo.
And last but not least, interesting Monday Night Football game. Vikings at Bears. Second-year quarterback Caleb Williams with first-year head coach Ben Johnson Chicago, they definitely invested on the offensive line. A lot of expectations for Chicago. Meanwhile, for Minnesota, J.J. McCarthy, after missing last year in the preseason due to an injury, who wins?
One for JJ in the great words of Spider-Man.
I got Minnesota.
Yeah, one for JJ.
Harrison?
My head, I want Minnesota. My heart, I want Chicago.
ERF.
No, I said in my head. No, I wasn't done.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Give me Chicago. Game-winning field goal.
Okay. Interesting. Courage of your convictions. ERF.
I think after the offseason Chicago's had, I think they're looking to make a statement. So I'm going to go Chicago.